So let's mix up these cheesy flour biscuits, and then we're gonna add to that the sausage and seasoning blend and make those in the oven. So we will now, Mama Jessie, we're gonna preheat the oven at 350. Okay, what we're gonna do, I have my pan already here. I'll grab some parchment in a minute. So what's awesome is that we already have, we don't need to make cauli snow, because when this was written, there really wasn't rice cauliflower all over the free world like we have now. And if you want to pulverize it up, you go right ahead. I have no interest in that, okay? So I just want to use this little butter knife just to kind of break it up, because sometimes it does get stuck together. And all of my ingredients, all of my ingredients have been sitting out for a little while. Okay, so that's good. All right, the next thing that we're gonna do is the baking blend. I was trying to think of the word. 1 cup of baking blend. This is on page 248, so y'all don't get confused. Okay. The next thing that we're gonna do is some egg whites, and my grocery order, my egg whites didn't come, so again, we'll have to supplement with water. It's not too far off, so it's not a huge deal. I've learned when baking with THM, you need to keep the liquid to dry ratio legit, okay? All right, the next thing that we're gonna add is some collagen. And we're adding everything, just so y'all know, except for the melted butter and the Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna use nutritional yeast to keep this as dairy-free as possible for Katie and myself. Okay, let's go back, collagen. Okay, so 3 scoops. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. 4.5 tablespoons. Okay, my scoop is 2 tablespoons, so I can do that, and then just a little bit. Great. Gives a little bit of protein, not a ton, but some. Okay, now psyllium husk, which I have got to do better about getting more of that into my life. Help with the SIBO. Have y'all read that in Trim Healthy Wisdom? I'm actually redoing my little regimen again. Glory. But it's okay. Right now it's just supplements, so that's not hard. All right, the next thing is some baking blend. A couple teaspoons of that. Excuse me, baking powder. My teleprompter broke. My cameraman is off for the day and everything. Okay, optional red pepper flakes. I'm skipping that. We are gonna put our onion powder though. And garlic powder. They are totally different measurements, so be sure you're paying attention to that. And then our salt. Okay. All right. Sunflower lecithin, it says optional but helps with dough's consistency. I don't have any of that. And then the butter, I'm going to use coconut oil, but butter and the cheese is next, so we're not going to do that right now. So I'm just going to use this to kind of get this mixed up. It says to use an immersion blender, but I was going to just kind of see if I could get this a little bit better mixed up before I got that out. Okay. I just needed to do that for myself, whatever. All right, here we go. I would say you could probably use a food processor if you got it too, or a hand mixer, which I now have 2 of because y'all are so nice. All right. powder. All right, awesome. Come loose. All right, that's exciting. All right. I've never made this before, so let me confer with the recipe before I move on, if you don't mind. Okay, I broke my other glasses and these are really stretched out and they're about to drive me bonkers. Okay, problems, hashtag first world problems, right? Okay, so we have that. Let me see if there's anything different than, nope. All right, cool. All right, let me grab my coconut oil. I did kind of sit this, I have a shelf over my stove and I had so much meat cooking over there and everything. I just kind of sat it over there to get it a little soft and everything. And it wants 6 tablespoons of this. So, like I said, it is pretty soft. I'm kind of being lazy, not melting it, just being honest with you guys. So there's one. That's about like 1.5. So 2 and a little bit. That's a lot of coconut oil. 3, 4, 5. Oops. I thought I got some. I didn't get hardly any in that one. Okay, that's it. So we got our coconut oil, and now 1 cup of freshly grated cheese. If you want, y'all are more than welcome to do that, of course. Or it says you can do the powdered Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to use nutritional yeast in place of that, which is amazing. Nutritional yeast is an amazing source of chromium, which helps with cravings. So it's a great thing to use, in my opinion. Where is it? Nutritional yeast. There's your $1 million biscuits right here, guys. $1 million biscuits. All right. Hoping to take some of these. Wes and I are going to Tennessee this weekend. Take some of these with me, and Katie will also have something she can have as well. So Wes can't have these with the eggs in them, but that's okay. All right, let me go grab my sausage and seasoning blend mixture over here. Might need a bigger bowl, friends. This was venison and pork sausage ground. And then I think it wanted 3/4 cup seasoning blend. Let's refer. That's correct. All right, I'm gonna try to do this as gracefully as possible. Get this meat folded in here. Oh, this is pretty cool. I figured I'd take one for the team and see how delicious these were. I try to, I love the underdog recipes, the ones that don't have a picture with them or something, because not many people make those. And I have found that some of those recipes are some of the ones that I love the most. But it will be fine. Yes, it will. It will be fine. I don't know what I said that about, but you're right. It's all going to be fine. All right, that's awesome. Let's get some parchment paper. Also have some cookie scoops we can use for these biscuits. Got blessed with those for Christmas from one of my sweet blooms. Sure did. Okay. Parchment paper means easy cleanup, baby. I'm talking about. All right. That's, okay. 16 mounds onto greased baking sheets. Do not flatten them out. Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is awesome. I pray to the good Lord above that these are delicious. I feel like they'd have to be. Don't y'all think? We don't need another pan. These glasses are going to drive me nuts. And no, I don't have time to go to the eye doctor to get them to fix them. So I'll just probably go grab another pair of glasses that I have. It'll all be okay. It'll be fine. All right, there's one. Be right back. Sorry that was so loud. So sorry. Y'all know that I do retreats with my blooms. My second retreat was at the beach. Gosh, was that 2021 or 2022? I think it was actually 2022. And I bought 2 big things of parchment paper at the Sam's, and I just about used it up. Good thing parchment paper doesn't go bad. Oh gosh, that's so funny. The things we remember. And the oven is preheated. Perfect timing. That's 12. I got a little bit more than they said I would. That's okay. I'm not upset about it. Who's gonna make these? Who's gonna be brave? All right, be right back. I'm gonna put these in the oven. Okay. And that is, oh, I got a mess. That is gonna be for, where's it at? 35 minutes. All right, let me go set that.